Okay, welcome to Music 8 Southeast Asian Music, Quarter 1, Lesson 1 Vocal Music of Indonesia. For today's agenda, we're going to identify the different vocal forms in Indonesian music, actively listen to an example music from Indonesia, identify the different musical elements present in the music sheet, and sing an example folk song from Indonesia. So, let's start. So, Indonesia, it is an archipelago consisting of 13,600 plus islands. It is the largest archipelago in the world and home of more than 206 million people. It is also the world's largest Muslim country and the fifth most populous nation in the world. Um, as you can see on the lower right, yung picture ng bansang Indonesia, papahaba siya. So, meron siyang apat na time zones. So, if sa isang lugar is 12 ng tanghali, maaring 12, alas 10 pa lang ng umaga sa isang lugar. So, kasi papahaba siya. Kaya meron siyang apat na time zones. So, Indonesia is also home of so many famous beaches like the Bali Beach and also an ancient ruin such as Borobudur. Okay, for our lesson for today, it would be the vocal music of Indonesia. So, vocal music is used as an ornamentation to the famous musical group, the gamelan. So, gamelan, we will talk about the gamelan in a separate lesson. So, it is also considered as an important as the gamelan itself. Okay? Because, pag sinabi nating ornamentation, parang ano lang siya, parang added effect to the music of the gamelan. So there are two Indonesian musical scales. Okay, they have the slendro or the five equidistant tones in octave and the pelok, which is the heptatonic tone scale with semitone. So pagtatandaan lang, pag 5 tones, we call it slendro. Pag 7 tones, we call it pelok. So these are the musical notes of the slendro and pelok. For one of your tasks, you will going to identify the different notes in pelok, in slendro and pelok using the solfa syllable and the letter names. So that would be task number 1. So the functions of Indonesian vocal music are mostly events on their villages. So it's about the happenings on their lives and typically lively in mood, rhythmically enhancing and danceable. So yun yung kadalasang function ng music ng Indonesia. So the Indonesian musical scale patterns also have different kinds of modes or patets. So these modes are identified by means high, medium, and low scale. So yung slendro or pelok, kung ano man ang ginagamit ng isang musician, pwede nyo malipat-lipat yun depende sa modes na ginagamit ng gamelan and sam or ng Indonesian music. Pwedeng matataas yung nota, katamtaman yung nota, or pwedeng mabababa naman yung nota. So, the Indonesian term for tempo is irama. So, ano ang ibig sabihin ng tempo? It is the fastness and slowness of music. So, these are the different vocal forms. So, we have pesinden, gerong, and gerong bandayan. So, pesinden is a female soloist singer who sings with the gamelan, and the sound of the singer is compared to the instrument called suling or ribbon flute. Okay, so, syempre, ano bang tono ng suling, ng ribbon, ng flute? So, medyo matining. Okay? So, gerong refers to the unison male chorus in the gamelan. Pag sinabi nating unison male chorus, lahat ng kumakanta ay puro lalaki. For gerong bandayan naman, it's a mixed chorus in the gamelan ensemble. So, ang kumakanta na chorus ay halo ng babae at ng lalaki. So, that's gerong bandayan. For our active listening, so we have an example of three music from Indonesia. For number one, the title is Soundtracker Gamelan Ensemble. It's an instrumental ensemble from Indonesia. For number two, you will listen to a festival of music and dance from the festival Karya, Tari, Jawa, Timur 2017. And for number three, the title of the song or music is Burung Kakatua, or in English, My Kakatu. So when you're actively listening, you just have, or you always have to remember to do more listening than talking. Always remember that. So you can search the title of these songs in YouTube, or you can just click the link that you can find below. So after listening to the examples of music of Indonesia, you just need to answer these three guide questions in your notebook. Number one, how do you feel when you listen to the music of Indonesia? Ano ba yung naramdaman mo habang pinakikinggan mo yung mga music, example music ng Indonesia? Number two, in what ways are the music of the Philippines and Indonesia similar? So ano ang pagkakahalintulad ng ating musika sa Pilipinas at sa Indonesia? And number three, in your perception and understanding, what are the functions of music during these times? So, lalong-lalo na ngayong pandemic, ano sa tingin natin ang function ng music, okay, sa mga buhay natin? Lalong-lalo at ang daming nangyayari sa ating paligid. So, you just have to answer these three guide questions in your notebook. For our next activity, let's try to sing along with the Burung Kakatua or My Kakatu. As you can see on the left side of your screen, you can see the musical sheet for Burung Kakatua. So, for your task number 3, you have to identify the different musical symbols found in the musical sheet. So, I can see 11 musical symbols in Burung Kakatua. On the right side of the screen, you can see the lyrics of the Burung Kakatua. So, I will sing first the Burung Kakatua, and then for the second repeat, try to sing along with the song.
Burung Kakatua hinggap di jendela, nenek sudah tua, giginya tinggal dua. Trek dung, trek dung, trek dung, oh la la, trek dung, trek dung, trek dung, oh la la, trek dung, trek dung, trek dung, oh la la, burung kakatua.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you jot down the important details found in this video. There are 3 tasks that you need to do, so you just have to answer it in your notebook. And I hope to see you in our next lessons. Goodbye and take care.